YouTube, shout out my shout outs, but enough of all that. Let's get straight into what we talking about. Alright, so as y'all know, Chris and Claire have been going back and forth. Alright. We already know last video, Clarence got called a bad dad, but goddamn it, this nigga's a deadbeat. I don't know what's I just don't know. So we gonna see how Chris Sales reacts to being called a deadbeat. What do you have to say for yourself, sir? Without further ado, let's get straight into
Chris, and we are back on YouTube, man. If you're new to this video, please subscribe. Don't watch the video until you subscribe and turn on your post notifications so you can know every time I post. I'm going to post every day. We're going to be messy. We're going to have fun on this YouTube channel. I'm turning over a new leaf. I am in a great place in my life. I'm good mentally. Man, you know, I'm back and I'm better. But we have to address this one situation, okay? So, of Clarence calling me a deadbeat. He said I only give my kids V-Bucks. So, but I have to stop right there because I have to come tell my side of the story. You know, I gotta come say my side. You feel what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna give y'all the rundown real quick of why me and Clarence is going back and forth. So, I made a TikTok video basically saying, I'm gonna actually show y'all the TikTok video real quick, actually. Let me just go ahead and show y'all the TikTok video so y'all can know, you know, so y'all can just know. Profile, boom. All right, let's, the audacity. Oh my soul, let's talk about it. Somebody just DM'd me and said, you're not gonna defend your baby mama? They getting on Twitter. I said, nigga, huh? Nigga, what? That hoe can't be in her right mind. That hoe had to be in her left mind. Because you think I'm about to defend somebody who ain't defend me for over 6 years? I've been bullied on this motherfucking app. Over 6 years I was bullied in this bitch. And you think I'm about, she ain't defend me? I ain't never seen, hey, God, don't do. She wanted to see me hurt. She wanted that. And you know me, I'm such a lovable person. I'm the type of nigga that, okay, we went through our shit, but I still want to see you succeed in life, and I still want you to find love, and I still want you to go be great. I'm that type of nigga on my kids. But she didn't defend me, though. I wish I would defend Shorty. Oh my nigga, what?
Is this nigga watch on his right wrist?
So anyways, boom, that's pretty much what it was. Where they wanted me to defend her, and it was just a joke. I'm just playing. So Clarence, the bitter baby mama Clarence.
Nigga, is your watch on your right wrist, gang? That's not what we do, brody. That's not what we do. I don't know who informed you of watch etiquette and shit, right? When you gotta watch, right? Right? Women put their watch on their right wrist, right? But as a man gang, you put your watch, all right? You take your watch and you put it on your left wrist, all right? And I'm not gonna lie to you, it's 2025, gang. The whole bust down era and all that shit, gang. That shit been through. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you drill all them holes in your watches and put them diamonds into this shit, your shit lose about 37% store value. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So the resale value, that shit's cooked. I'm not gonna lie to you, nigga. Like, say if you buy a watch for 100 bands, you took it down to 67 just because you drilled holes in it. Then you threw diamonds in it, and you only can resell the diamonds that you paid 110% for. You can only resell them shits for 35%, gang. I'm not gonna lie, it gets to a point, like, when it comes to jewelry, bro, watches, stop paying so much money for these bust downs, gang. That just ain't it. But that's 100% off topic. All right, we ain't here for that.
Clarence is the passenger princess that Clarence is. had to go defend his girl. And granted, I'm not mad that he's defending her. I'm not mad at all, actually. But I don't have I kind of do have a problem, but I don't. I can't have a problem. That's his girlfriend. He's supposed to defend her by any means. You feel what I'm saying?
Type shit.
So we can troll all day. Like, that's cool. My nigga, like, we can troll, my nigga. Like, if you want to troll, we can troll. I don't care. Like, if you want to play games, I can play games. But you're not going to beat me when it comes to trolling. I'm sorry. You're not.
Nah, fair.
You're not going to beat me when it comes to trolling.
Get it
but
out, nigga.
He just took it a little too far, and he put a video. I guess he was on Twitch, and he said, Chris, you're a deadbeat. Basically being a dad is more than just buying V-Bucks. Now I have to stop him because he basically saying that being being a dad is, you know, it's more than just buying V-Bucks. I get it, Clarence. I get it. Nigga, I was broke. Niggas didn't know I was broke. I was broke. I literally was like, I didn't know what to do. Like, bro, I wasn't broke, but I didn't have money to just be doing this, doing that, buying that, buying this, buying that. Now, Chris.
So, man to man, Chris. Man to man, bro. At what point, like, as you were going broke, like, at what point did it not register to you to maybe do something about it? Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, it's one thing to be broke, but it's another thing to, like, do nothing about it, bro. Like, niggas have had so many excuses, bro, to not do shit about shit. And it's like, Chris, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, you ain't have money to do nothing for your kid, bro. But you had money to do something? You're a fucking dweeb. You're a loser, bro. You're a loser. You're low life. You're a bitch. You're a pussy. You're fucking female, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna call you no woman, because these women out here handling business, but you are a female. You have a vagina. It's just long. And from what I heard, it ain't even long. Tough. You losing in both aspects. Fuck. Pull you through. Man, this nigga's weird.
This is a very simple.
I don't even like reacting to
my
this
son
nigga. I'm not
expensive. My son is not expensive. The only expensive thing that he probably ever purchased was
the computer.
The PC. And I know the video y'all seen, the Clarence giving him a PC. I don't even think he bought it. I think Queen bought it, and then he wanted to make it seem like he was just this so good.
Because Clarence so broke.
Stepdaddy of the year, so he went and gave Chris the. I know how social media works.
Right.
I don't even think bro really bought that. I don't think he bought all the money. And if he did, I give him his accolades for being there. I'm not, you feel me? Like, I'm in that aspect, like, I respect him for, you feel me? Like, doing shit with him. I do. But we not about to hit below the belt when we're trolling each other online. We not gonna keep hitting below the belt like you did. Now, if I'm able to get my son
a pair of shoes,
I will get my son gladly. That's not being a deadbeat. Queen, no, I will. If Queen told me to come get my son right now, I'm taking my son right now. Gladly. If Queen said, here, I need you to take care of Chris, I can't do it no more, or if anything was happening, I'm going to take my son. That'll
never happen because she has clearance. She would never call you and tell you to come get CJ for a year, 2 years, 6 months, a month. It wouldn't happen. You wanna know why? Because Clarence will step up, because that's his dad. You're out the picture. You're obsolete. Non-equivalent. You're not a factor. You're deleted. You're excluded. Get the fuck. The door. Boy, you through. Nobody needs you, Chris. You need you. You ever tried that, bro? You ever just tried to be there for yourself, bro? Like, have you ever just tried to love yourself, bro? Like, have you ever just tried to be good to yourself, bro? Like, you know, you can't do good by nobody if you don't do good by yourself. You can't love nobody if you don't love yourself. And nobody's gonna change. Cause you don't change yourself. It start with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you be trying to seek acceptance or some shit. I don't know why or from who. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I feel like you really be doing, gang. You be trying to seek acceptance. And it's like you paint these false narratives about yourself that end up contradicting themselves to where now people even looking at even shit that you not even talking about because it's like, what the fuck, nigga? Like, if Queen needed me, boom, red flag. What the fuck could Queen possibly need you for all of a sudden now, Chris? Like, you can't even give that scenario, fam. It doesn't make sense. Why? Why would she need you? She has a man. As you said, her baby daddy, her boyfriend, her soulmate, her partner, her friend. Huh? Why would she need you? It don't make sense. You just be chatting. And it's okay. Because it's good for content. But I genuinely feel for you, bro. I do. Because, like, mentally, you're not okay. And I actually I stopped the video at a bad time. Because, like, if you look at yourself, like, bro, you look lost, bro. You look lonely. You look depressed, stressed, and you look tired. You look tired, bro. Like, and I'm not talking about sleep, bro. Like, mentally, bro, you look tired, bro. You look drained. And it's not okay. It's not healthy for you. And I hate that for you, bro. And hate is a strong word. But I hate that for you, bro. Like, stop doing that to yourself. Word. Word.
To where she keep him during school years and I get him during the summertime. I can't do nothing about that. That was just through the court because, to be honest, quite frankly with y'all, I had my son when me and Queen broke up. I had my son. I was taking care of him while she was doing what she was doing with Clarissa. I was taking care of my son. And then it got to a point where he got older and it was time for school. So we had to basically decide whether on if he should go to school with me or she should go to school, or if he should go to school with her. And I wanted him during school.
Oh, Chris, did you forget that everything happens on the internet, gang? Everything happens on the internet, gang. You know what happened? You had inappropriate things happening around your son, bro. You think we forgot? It's a paper trail, Chris. It don't go away. You can still find it to this day, bro. You had inappropriate things going on around your son, bro. How dare you? The audacity that you think we would forget. I don't even talk about, I never talked about you. I never really talked about Queen. So this should let you know that this ain't cap. Chris, you had inappropriate things going around CJ, bro. This is a matter of what, 3 years ago? 4 maybe? When you had him? You remember for those 2 years that you had him? Yeah, you went viral for having your kid in inappropriate situations, bro. Yeah. And quite frankly, you wasn't never the one that was parenting, and by watching your child, you wasn't even babysitting. You had other people doing your work. So the only thing you did was put them in inappropriate situations and hire babysitters. Good job. You want a pat on the back? You want us to say good job? Because you had them, technically. Technically you did. It's all about context. Technically you had him. You did. But you wasn't watching him. And because it's like, sometimes like dealing with the internet, you gotta state the obvious. When you did have him, you put him in inappropriate situations for the world to see. It's like a $2 steak. It's kind of tough, buddy. Just saying.
And she wanted him during school. So she just said, okay, we just gonna go to court about it. Which I never wanted to go to court about our child, but we just had to do that. You feel what I'm saying? We had to get the court. She had to get the courts involved, obviously. So boom, she got courts involved, and I said, you know what? The better me, the version of me that's becoming more mature, said, you know what? It would be better if Chris goes to school with you. I get it. You do better than me when it comes to school. You are. So go ahead, keep them during school. So I had to think about it. I had to really tell myself that. I had to let my pride go and really tell myself, like, yeah, it will be better for my son to go to school in Atlanta with you. It is. So
You know what, Chris? You have a talent. You wanna know what that talent is? That talent is you're very good at lying. Badly. Because again, this is all paper trail, bro. It was all on the internet for us to see. Like everything. The reason why the court got involved is because you were using CJ as collateral. You were trying to hold her. You was holding him against his will to try and hurt Queen. So Queen got the court involved. You didn't free willingly give CJ up. You gave him up because you lost, because she was better fit. She was more stable. She was more able. And she was his fucking mother. She made more money than you. She had her own crib. You was living in the house with how many people? I think like 6 at the time. Probably, maybe. Minimum. Easy. Light. Yeah, man. Oh, and you was on the internet in inappropriate situations. That's how she won. You didn't cooperate. You didn't give CJ up free willingly, nigga. Again, do you not know that we can see you? The fuck is wrong with this guy? Who mans is this?
So boom. So, but if I could get my son, be that a deadbeat is
Tosh,
somebody
what
who
up?
just don't talk to their son, who don't want to be in their son's life. That
You.
is a deadbeat. I am not
You.
a deadbeat. I'm sorry.
You are.
I'm not a deadbeat. Now I can do better. But when he had to throw a low ball and talking about it takes more than V-Bucks. Nigga, that's really all I can afford. Niggas don't know. I be at my last money still giving my son, here you go, baby. I be down to like, I used to really think like, how the fuck I'm gonna pay rent this month? You know what? Back then, I was like, how I'm gonna pay rent? Niggas thought I had it together, but I didn't. I remember it was a time where I told Queen, can you get Chris flight here? And I appreciate her even know how to pay her back. I appreciate her for doing that, because she didn't have to do that. I remember I told Queen, like, Queen, cause something wrong with my, what's her name? Could you get Chris flight here? You know, blah, blah, blah. And Queen come through. She always come through. I appreciate her for that. You get what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
But the whole,
You need some water?
I'm just not gonna discuss my financial. Like, this nigga think being a deadbeat is not spending money. Like, you can be an awesome father and be broke as shit, and or awesome mom and be.
Exactly, bitch. You could be an awesome father without spending a dime. But yet here you are talking about what you can't do because you don't have money. Chris, you are great at lying. Badly, bro. You see how fast you proved my point? I just said it and you did it in my face. You a disrespectful motherfucker, but you are funny. You are actually entertaining, gang. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like you. I like you. I ain't gonna lie to you, because I've been triggered all night. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I had a long night. And you are actually on the humorous side of triggering. So I'm out. I like you. Cause what the fuck did you just say? Hold on. I couldn't hear. I couldn't.
Like, you can be an awesome father and be broke as shit, and
Nah. He ain't saying that.
deadbeat is not spending money. Like, you can be an awesome father and be broke as shit, or awesome mom and be broke and not give your kids anything for Christmas or this or that, but still love them and still teach them and still be there and comfort them. So when my son is with me, it was times when I was broke when my son came to me. They didn't know that. I didn't really have a lot of money. But Chris, I still made ends meet. I still made sure he get what he want. When we go to the store, I'm like, damn, I know my baby gonna ask for something. So I try to scrape up some money, woo woo. So when Chris asks for something, he asks for some shoes, here you go, baby, I got you. Here you go, baby, I got you. I'ma be real. I'm being real. So when he say that, it's just throwing low ball. You feel what I'm saying? But it's cool. I know this social media shit, you can say what you want. You feel free to say what the fuck you want, Clarence. But at the end of the day, he didn't know those things. I was struggling.
Nah, Chris, that's not what it is. Christopher, you wanna know You want to know what us as a society, what we go off of? Principles. And let me tell you the ones that you just named. You can be an awesome parent that's not financially together. You cannot have it all figured out. You might have to skip Christmas. Birthday might not be the best. Might can't get you these shoes you want. Might not be able to get you this toy you want. But I'm going to do the best of my ability to try and make it happen. It's not about what you wasn't doing. He not now. You had him for 2 years. That's when he was 3. So that was boom 5. He not, so 4 years. It's not what you was doing 4 years ago. It's 48 months. It's not about what you was doing 48 months ago, Chris. It's about what you stopped doing, because if you was able to do it when you didn't have nothing, I'm pretty sure you've been generating income because you've been under a roof, nice background, you know, clothes. You still been posting on the internet. Still been doing content, child porn. Why couldn't you do it if you was doing it? That's the thing. It's the principle. You stopped doing it 48 months ago, and you expect us to want to hear what the fuck you got to say now because the nigga called you a deadbeat and you ain't got no receipts that you not? Don't make sense, gang. It don't make sense. I'm just saying. No shade.
So if I can get, so let's just say if I can get him V-Bucks and you get him a PC, that don't mean I'm the unfit parent because I only got him V-Bucks. That's all I had.
Yeah.
That's still worth something to me. That's still worth something to him.
100%.
He's not my child is not looking at who can give me the most expensive things.
He don't know.
I'm going to like.
He not thinking about it like
I want
that.
my son to like Clarence, love Clarence, and I want my son to love me. You get what I'm saying? Love is love. It shouldn't be who's higher. So I want him to love us equally.
For sure.
I want my son to love us equally, especially if he's in his life and he's actually.
But what are you doing? What are you doing? Because see, this is the thing, right? Right? I'm going to tell you where you fucked up again. You remember last video you did? I'll tell you where you fucked up. You see how you thought it was cool for you to have your analytics page up to show that you was making money? You making money, Chris. What you doing? What are you doing? You making money. You said you ain't got no money. You making money. You showed the money. Dumbass. We seen it. We seen your $968. It was cute. So now what's your excuse? Now what you got to say? Let me guess you gonna come up with something else. Should I just let you talk? My bad. I'm rude. I apologize. I'm getting a donut. You want one? Chay, y'all want a donut? Because this is good.
Actually being a good role model outside of the camera. I don't know what he's doing outside of the camera. Y'all only see what they allow y'all to see. I don't know how he is to my son outside of the camera. But from what I do see, I know that it's, you feel me, it's always good things, positive things. I seen the video of taking him to basketball. That makes me happy.
It should.
That makes me happy. Niggas, I'm not bitter when it comes to that.
You can't be.
I have a problem when he try to shoot below the belt. Like, oh, it takes more than just V-Bucks. Nigga, you don't know what the fuck I got going over here, my nigga. There's been times I couldn't eat. And I go, well, my son, it be times I don't even eat, I get my son shit. Niggas don't know that. Niggas ain't know that.
When?
I'm being real.
When? Are you still talking about 4 years ago, Christopher? And if you are, bitch, you was broke for 48 months and ain't do nothing? Yeah, I'm gonna call you out. Yeah. You shouldn't have came over here fucking with me, gang. You came over here to fuck with me. I didn't send for you, nigga. Who sent you? You came knocking at my door. and got the audacity to be bothered. Boy, hit dog gonna holler every time. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. This shit is pathetic. You need help. You need help.
But now daddy got money, so now when my even when my son do ask for shit, I still get it for him. Like if he asks me for, Chris don't ask for expensive things. Chris asks for simple things like a costume or like that's $10 or like some shoes that's not even designer shoes. He asks for some Naruto shoes or some tape or this or that. Chris is this nigga talking about my son is expensive. Worry about nigga. What should be expensive, nigga, is that ring that you should get queen. That's it. I'm just
nah, nigga. Your son ain't expensive to you because he asks you for shit that you can afford. It's a difference. Because if you look at CJ when he with Clarence, I ain't never seen him in nothing that you just described. That nigga be having on Nike Techs, Balenciaga, Jordans, Air Maxes and shit. He don't ask Clarence for none of that shit. Matter of fact, it's so real, he don't even gotta ask. The nigga just gets it. So he was being humble enough to not try and embarrass you, to not hurt your pride. He was asking you for what you could afford. So yeah, CJ is expensive to the parent that he could be expensive with, but to you, he was just being your son. Oh, Dad, can I get these? Cause he knew your financial situations. Like that's the way you making it seem. CJ ain't dumb. These kids are smarter than us. Smarter than us. The nigga know how to work a PC. Nigga ain't know how to work a computer till I was 19. Let's keep it hot. The nigga got a gaming PC at that. 9 years old. Yes, son. He knew your money was fucked up, so he was asking you for shit that you could buy. And you got the audacity.
just being real. You worried about the wrong shit, twin.
You worried about
real.
Mm-hmm.
But deadbeat, no. Now I can be better. I'm not gonna sit in here and act. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all like I'm this perfect father. Cause I'm
accountability.
I have 3 other kids that I need to be better fathers too. But I know at the end of the day they was looking.
Damn, you just saying shit. Boy, who you think you is? Nick Cannon? That nigga got money. He shooting kids out because he can take care of them. What are you doing? Damn. You got 3 more that you ain't? Damn, boy. Niggas just out here making single moms. That shit's crazy. And I used to wonder why stepdaddies get so much praise. I see why. You got niggas like this nigga. I'll tell you what.
Looking at financial, it was looking at me to help them financially. I wasn't in the right position to help them financially. They
How many
didn't know
times
that,
you gonna
though.
say that?
So it did make it seem like I was this unfit parent. But when it comes to being around my kids, I will. If my BM told me, if any of my BMs right now, I need you to get Artis,
I got
need
you.
to get Blake, I need you to get Parker. Come here, bring them to me. That's not. I don't think that's a deadbeat. That's not a. If I can't help them financially, that's not about deadbeat. It's like you got to build a relationship. Now, I had things going on with me and my BMs, but we are on better terms right now. Every single last one of them. Every single last one of my BMs are on good terms.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This might be my last reaction to this nigga.
And
I
I'm
react
trying
clear.
to, you feel me? I am doing better. I'm
do
not trying. I am doing better. So, for the niggas talking about, oh, you a deadbeat, you got like, shut up, my nigga. Shut up.
No.
Worry about getting shorty a queen. I mean, queen a ring before I do it. That's all I'm saying.
Boy, you
On
can't
myself.
afford. How the fuck you gonna get her some shit you can't afford, nigga? You can't even afford your son a $20 pair of sneakers and you talking about a ring? Fuck, it's gonna be a ring pop, nigga. Fuck are you talking about? Worry about getting queen a ring before I do it. Boy, last thing I'm worried about, I ain't even gonna lie to you, I could go into a coma. Wake up, you still gonna be broke. Ain't nobody worried about you getting no ring. It's so real, nigga. You ain't got no money to do nothing for your kids. What the fuck you doing with fucking Pac-Man game, bitch. Sell that shit. That's what I'm saying, nigga. You ain't fucked up, nigga. You got equity. Wait, that might be a word he doesn't understand, y'all. You have equity, so equity, right? It's something that holds value, right? So what you do with your equity when you get into a funk, you turn your equity into collateral, aka you generate some type of revenue from it, right? And you use that to solve whatever problem it is that you have, and then you go get it back, and then you put it back into the equity position. It's like a reverse mortgage, right? Oh, shaky. You might not know what that is. You know what? I see where the difference is. You don't really have like Chris. Damn. Poor
That's
team.
all I'm gonna say. But but yeah, but like that's all I got to say about that subject or that topic.
Appreciate it. You good?
But yeah, so that's all I got to say. But I'm not making this video long. I just wanted to come address some shit. That's it though. I love y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel after you watch this full video. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all.
I got you, man.
And motherfuckers were saying like, y'all don't know, like, because like people were saying like, I'm like, Queen makes more money than me. Why would I be sending her things?
We know that.
Especially when I'm broke. She don't know that. He don't know that. Nobody else knows that. Social media.
I ain't even gonna hold you. CJ probably make more money than you, gang.
I'm not gonna send her. Like, why would I cheat? First of all, she never had. I know people be like, oh, just send them stuff here and there. All Queen is gonna do, if I send her money for Chris, she's gonna pocket that and go buy whatever the fuck she buy.
You know what, Chris? Because I just contradicted myself. I said I was going to. I said this was going to be my last time reacting to you, but I think I just told a lie. Because you're an interesting specimen, bro. I'm not going to send Queen no money to buy my son nothing, because I know whatever money I send, she going to pocket it and buy whatever she buy. Boy, whatever money you could possibly send the Queen with your broke ass, they probably spend that shit going to get food, gang. Let's keep it a bean. You can send $1,000 if you want to. They probably spend that on food, gang, in one day. What the fuck she gotta pocket your money for? It's even more real, right? You cashed out CJ the money for the V-Bucks. You don't remember, dumbass? It was on the fucking internet. You cashed app the boy. The boy has a cash app. You ain't got to send his mama a dime. You can send it straight to him, you bitch ass nigga. You so internet that you don't even know how the shit work. It's receipts. It's paper trails, boy. I really need to. Me and you need to have a sit down, cause you really disappointing me, bro. Like, if you gonna come on here and do that, at least have your shit together. Like, you gotta line your ducks up. You remember the ugly duckling? You remember how he got lost? Cause the pack was rolling and he was in the back singing and shit, eyes closed. So he veered off, right? And then he felt like didn't nobody love him because he couldn't find his family. You that duckling, Chris. You just lost. You loved, bro. Like, people love you, bro. We want to genuinely be there for you. We want to support you. We want to do all that, bro. But you ain't all the way there, bro. Like, you a little dumb, bro. Like, you think Queen gonna pocket your money, bro? When you sent your son $100 and pressed him, was it 100 or was it 20? I mean, these days, I ain't gonna lie to you. I done heard some funny ass shit about $20, so it could have been $20. It's a trigger for me, right? If you know, you know. But you don't have to send his mama nothing, so she wouldn't even be able to pocket it. But again, I'm gonna hit you out, cause I might be just chatting. I'm yapping.
Probably go buy clearance something with it. I don't know. She's not gonna. You feel me? Cause anything that I'm sending him is like she. It doesn't make sense. Like, it really don't make sense. Cause like If I ask Chris what does he need, or if I ask Queen, like, Queen, does Chris need anything? She's gonna say no. If I ask Queen right now, if I ask my baby mother, I'm not even gonna say baby mother. If I ask Queen right now, what does Chris need? She's gonna say nothing.
Nothing.
If I ask Chris right now, baby, what do you want?
Nothing.
I don't know, Daddy. So what he gonna say?
And stop playing with CJ, boy. He don't talk like that. That's how I know you ain't even talk to this little nigga. Anyway, hypothetically, right? And I apologize to myself sincerely. You look at me, King. I apologize for having to put you in this scenario, but hypothetically, me and my baby moms, we wasn't cool, and I didn't have my kids. They was miles and miles away from me, right? If I called her, hey, what the girls need? Oh, nothing. Hey, Bubba. Hey, Dad. You need anything? Nah. Okay. Hey, Bub. Hey, Daddy. You need something? I want snacks. I want chips. Okay, boom. That's $10. When I send that $10, right, I'm gonna send $200 more with that $10. Cause guess what? If you say you need the smallest thing, go and get a bunch of it. Just to fuck cuz. Just because. Cause I don't think Chris understands that is a thing, right? Oh no, the kids don't need nothing, but kids always need snacks. Kids always need food. Kids always need drawers. Kids always need socks. Oh my fucking God, Jesus Christ. How do you lose one sock? Like, what the fuck are we talking? Where is the sock? Jesus. Kids always need something. Undershirts. Pants. Shirts. Jackets. Huh? And especially these days, these kids like things. They like all type of shit. Shoes, you could just get, if you want to do something, just get it. Just get it. Don't ask. Don't ask no questions. Chris, do we gotta teach you how to be a fucking parent? Just get it, bro. Just do it just cuz. Don't even ask. Just fucking do it, bro. Just do it. Just do it. You know what kids need. Kids are kids. They growing. He's in the growing stage. He's 9 years old. The boy's finna go through puberty. His foot finna go from this to this. Huh? His legs are getting longer. Arms getting longer. Head getting bigger. Pay to get his head done. Yeah, I know you don't need me to do this, but here though. You know what I'm saying? Oh, line up. You know what I'm saying? Shit, get both the boys some shoes. Send $300. Real quick, you don't do shit anyway. Fuck it. Nigga been looking out for your son. Look out for his too. That's how you win. It's chess, not checkers, nigga. Huh? They got a P.O. box. It's public information. It's on both of their channels. Buy some shit, send it to the P.O. box. You ain't gotta have the address and nothing. Send it to the P.O. box. Match a Nike text or something, man. Just cuz. You ain't gotta be Nike. You go to Target, nigga. The good fella. They got some shit, gang. I ain't even gonna lie to you, boy. The sweatsuits for the kids, but they be clean, boy. They be clean. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. Nigga, don't go to Walmart. Oh my God. If you go to Walmart, you can go crazy, my nigga. They got sweatpants in there right now, nigga, for $7.99, gang. $7.99. Sweatsuits, the full jump, the jacket $7.99, the pants $7.99. How I know? You know what I'm saying, bro? It's really, bro. I'm yapping. My bad.
Because he have everything. He don't need. So that's not about being a good parent. Because you can get your kids everything in the world and the nigga still be absent. That's a deadbeat. I can buy my son everything he ever wanted and never have a relationship with him or nothing. That's a deadbeat.
You're right,
What
Chris.
I cannot do for my son and get him what he want, but still be there in his life, that is still a good father.
So why the fuck you ain't doing that?
And about this and about buying and this and buying. You can't buy love. That's not love.
Oh, God.
That's not. You can't buy love. That's not love. Man, just because you don't do for your kids and because you can't afford to give your kids the Christmas you want, that don't mean you're a bad parent. Stop thinking that. Stop thinking.
But you can afford fucking arcade games. That's a classic, my nigga. You got a full-size Pac-Man arcade game in your room, my nigga. What? Like that game alone gotta be $1,200. Where you get that from? Cause the one on Amazon, it's the miniature one. It's half that size. So you can afford arcade games, but you can't afford to give your son $100 for V-Bucks? Sound like your priorities fucked up. Yep.
Because you can't buy your kids what they want, you're a bad parent. You're not a bad parent. Your money's just not right yet. And it's gonna get there. Where you gonna be able to, but don't make it what that's about. Don't make it seem like that's what parenting is about. It's about buying your kids shit. Cause no, don't matter. It don't work like that. It's about teaching them and buying them one-on-one you in person and teaching them ins and outs of life and teaching them about this, teaching them about different subjects. They learning from them, and then you can learn from your kids as well. You ain't never too grown to learn from your kids. You get what I'm saying? So don't make it about just gifts and this and that. You feel what I'm saying? That's all I got to say. But yes, I admit, like, I can be a better parent. Everybody can. Like, anybody can. I'm growing. That's all that matters. I'm growing and I'm learning. I'm learning, walking this journey of life just like everybody else. I'm still learning. I still got things to improve on, and I know that. And I'm trying to make things right with all my BMs so I can be present in my kids' life and so they don't have to grow up without a dad, because that's my worst. That's my biggest fear, is my kids growing up without me, which it never will be like that ever, unless the mom decide to take them away from me and never speak to me again. That's the only way it will work like that. But other than that, I got all my BMs pinned in my messages on God. So all my baby mamas pinned on top of my messages. Every single last one of them. Besides, Queen, because Chris has his phone. I don't got Queen pinned, but I have baby Chris pinned because Chris can communicate with me. I pinned their messages, just a daily reminder to check up on my kids, do this, call them, make sure they're good, make sure they don't need nothing, So that's the first thing I see when I open up my text messages, my BMs. You get what I'm saying? So that's all. You feel me? But I'm trying. So sorry if I'm a deadbeat to you, Clarence. Sorry if I didn't meet your requirements on what a dad looks like, my nigga. Sorry. I'm sorry. You never had to struggle with your child. I did. I slept in the...
You are sorry. You really are. You really are. And you just prove more and more how you not a man. I never tell anybody I'm sorry. I ain't never been a sorry motherfucker a day in my life. I apologize though. But yes, Chris, you are sorry. And you can't help that. It's in you. It's not on you. Because what's on you, I see a very confident, maximum potential, good-looking man. But inside, you a sorry-ass piece of shit. That's all you gonna ever be, bro. You grown as hell. You set in your ways, bro. And I don't see any potential of you changing. And that's unfortunate, because I don't reflect on people in that manner. I want everybody to prosper, I want to see the best in everybody and shit, but it's hard to do. Look how you talk about yourself. I'm sorry. Ooh, that hurt me even saying it. I could never, especially not in front of all these people that's watching. I ain't gonna never tell myself I'm sorry. I ain't sorry. No, I'm not. I'm not. And nobody ever be able to call me sorry. Nobody. But I'm gonna pray for you though, Chris. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna pray for you, bro. And if you by somehow any chance see this video, right? Not on no funny shit, none of that shit, gang. On some man-to-man shit, bro. Holla at me, bro. Like, cause I ain't gonna tell you, like, I ain't trying to have no aggressive conversation with you. I ain't trying to bump up. I ain't trying to bump chest with you and none of that shit. Who the biggest ape? None of that shit, bro. You a man, I'm a man. I mean, I ain't even gonna say what I was finna say, cause I ain't trying to be on that. Like, bro, we can sit down and talk, bro. Like, you need guidance, bro. Like, You so lost, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of niggas like you, too. And notice I said niggas, not men. It's a lot of niggas. People that hold ignorance to a standard. Like, you're a nigga. You the reason it's niggas like you why we get called niggas in a disrespectful manner. You a nigga, bro. You ignorant as fuck. Lost. Uneducated. No morals. No guidance. You just existing. Being a nigga. You disgust me. In so many ways. But that's neither here nor there. And honestly, quite frankly, bro, I just reacted because it was something to do. But I'm gonna let you have that. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time.